Hello everyone, my name is Python. Welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 5 server, my friend. We're back with proper episodes and boys, things are looking good. Thank you so much for the support you showed in the last episode, the little tour that I did. So yeah, for those of you guys who are new to the channel and the series, I welcome you. And for those of you existing peeps, thank you so much for your continued support. Now, today's fan art comes from a user by the name of Dang It Steve, and he decided to sketch my Minecraft creeper character with Bolly the parrot on my shoulder. For those of you guys who are unaware of my single player Minecraft survival series, I have a pet parrot called Bolly, and she's got an entire settlement named after her, and it's kind of amazing. So thank you very much, Dang It Steve. Really do appreciate it. If you want to send in your fan art, you can do so using the details on screen, and yeah, all will be good. But we're starting off today in the Grand Underground base because I've had this going. So basically how this works, for those of you guys who don't know, I've got an AFK platform. So with the AFK platform no platform means it's switched off. So it's currently switched off, which means the normal zombies get killed, but the ones with armor aren't getting killed. So yeah, it's a great way of getting mob armor. It really is. As you can see, it's starting to flow through. Let the hate flow through you. No, not really. But look at that, man. I'll take all the XP any day. Look at all these fools. Go on, get out of here, you bunch of butts. Go on, look at you. There's loads of these guys. But anyways, we will be working back over in the desert area in just a bit. But it's come to my attention with regards to the whole shop idea that I was gonna have with the community area. It turns out that a certain someone who hates diorite has already kind of cornered the market on what I was going to be doing, which was going to be to set up a mercenary agency. But this guy, that freaking Swede, he decided to go ahead and do it before me. So, you know, fair play to him. He managed to get to it before I did, which means we have some other options for possible shops I could set up in terms of providing services. So one of the ideas that you guys came up with, which I thought was a pretty cool idea considering that I'm a creeper, is an explosives delivery service. So basically, I make TNT and I deliver it to whoever may want it. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. It's a pretty simple concept, and I think it'll be really, really awesome. The next idea is one that I came up with, which was to sort of, you know, revive the log fella's name. Obviously, you know, it would only be me who's providing the service, which the service of which is going to be like deforestation, chopping down logs for like a split, like 90-10. So I would get 10% of the resources, so I've got a little something for myself, and then the recipient gets 90% of the other resources. And then the other thing I was thinking of doing is a mining service, where again, I would go ahead and mine for a fixed amount of time, let's say 1 hour. So basically, I would do a 1 hour mining challenge, but not for me, for someone else. And again, it would be like a 90-10 split service. So, you know, I would get 10% of the resources, the recipient gets 90%. And again, it's just so just so I've got a little something for myself, so it's worth my while. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, guys, on screen, in the top right-hand corner, click on the iCard, vote in the poll, okay? So, should we go ahead and do the explosives delivery service? Should we have the log fella service, not as like a, you know, just the actual service? We're not like reviving the whole, you know, the what's the word I'm looking for? The whole RPG role-playing element side of things. It's just the name. And, or do you think we should go with a mining service? Leave your votes in the poll, and we'll go ahead and do whichever one is most popular. So, what the heck? Well, first of all, what we're going to do is not fail with our flying, but the next thing we're going to go and do is head over to this place over here. Oh, wow, the freaking sprint is glitching out, isn't it? Because I have a bit of an idea as to what I may want to do with this place. In that, I've visited a few seaside towns in my life, and what I've always noticed is that the desert area, or the beach area, we don't have deserts in the UK, what the heck, Python? What kind of country are you living in, bro? Jesus. But yeah, basically what happens is the beaches are always sort of hunkered down towards the water, and then what tends to happen is you've got like a raised area which has a bunch of buildings on it. So whether it be houses or all that kind of stuff. So basically, what I am thinking of doing is making like a wall here, like a big old wall, and basically it's going to be a thing of beauty. It's going to be amazing, guys. It really, really is. I have the idea in my mind, and I think that it will look pretty cool. The question is, what kind of material should we use? I want to grab some dirt out. That's what I want to do, and, well, the only place I have dirt is back at the freaking Grand Underground base, so, you know, mistakes were made. I should have really thought about that, huh? Good job, Python. Well, I'm going to go and get myself some materials real quick, guys, and then I'll bring you guys back so I can sort of discuss the concept more with you guys, if I could talk properly. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and work a bit more on this concept here. So I'm thinking that one of these two levels, 70 or 71, I'm thinking maybe 70 would be a good point of which to do the platform. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to build this all the way out here, okay? We're going to build this all the way out here, and basically what's going to go down is this area here is going to be nicely flattened down to, you know, sea level. And, yeah, we're going to have ourselves like a big old wall, and I think it's going to look really, really cool. So I'm trying to go for sort of a semi-realistic kind of layout for this town. Maybe, kind of. Maybe, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. So we're just going to see what kind of things we can get going. So, we need to go ahead and continue doing this. There we go. And there we are. So we've got that place pretty much done. And like I say, this is the level of which we're going to be going to. So I don't want it to be like a hollow underground kind of deal like other people kind of tend to do. I want to have it like completely filled in so there will be like no mob spawns like pretty much anywhere. So yeah. Right. Well, I'm just trying to think of how we're going to get up here. I'm thinking that we continue the pathway coming this way and we have like a stairway going on. So maybe what I do is instead of having this wall be completely straight, maybe we start making some little bends here and there, because I think that will look pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. So maybe this would be, you know, the place where the path comes in, and then maybe we could sort of bring it over, you know, this way a little bit. So maybe we could have like a little build here as well. I don't know. I've got ideas. I've got ideas, my friends. I think it's going to look pretty cool as well. So, yeah. Alright, so let's just do this. So that's going to be like the corner area. And, yeah, all I need to do now is just get that thing rolling like this. So, let me just have a look at the wall as it stands right now. Yeah, that looks kind of good, doesn't it? So, like I say, we can have the stairway going up here, and then maybe we could have like a little build tucked away in the corner here. I think that could work quite nicely. And then, of course, we'll have some more, like, trees here and there. You know, there's going to be lots of things going on, my friends. So, I think what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to do a quick third-person time-lapse of me, you know, doing the whole digging process, you know, terraforming, making this place look as if it's ready to be built upon. I'm going to go ahead and flatten all of this hill out as well, so we've got ourselves a nice big area to build on. And then, yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to get on with things. Right, guys, so it is raining on the beach, And, yeah, that's great and all. But, yeah, we've gone ahead, we've done a massive time lapse, and, yeah, things are starting to look a little bit better now, my friends. Like, I feel like the little beach area there is starting to look a little bit more official, if you get what I mean. So we've now got this hugely flat space here with a very sheer wall. Now, we're going to decorate the wall in just a little bit, but basically what this is allowing me to do is it's going to allow me the ability to get this little sort of side wall kind of thing finished, right? So all I need to do is just try and follow the pattern. So we have what? We have two red sandstone like this with fences on top, and then we've got two regular smooth sandstone rather like that. Okay, that should be pretty simple to follow, right? I mean, not even I can mess that up, right? I can't mess it up, dude. Oh, come on, let's get this thing rolling. So we're going to have ourselves another couple there with another couple of D's right there, and then like that. And then, you know what, I'm just going to shave that bit off, and then we're going to put the final bit there. There we go. Aha, you see? Not looking too bad, is it? Alright, so now we just need to go and do the same with the other side. So this place is like officially enclosed off from the world. Let me just have a look around the edge here. Yep, that's looking decent. Oh wait, I seem to have my elytra activated in the water, like a big derpy derp. Alright, well, let's go and continue. So we've got a little bit of this, and then this, and then a little bit of that, and then maybe we can continue this on, so something like this. And let's have ourselves another little thing like that, and then, you know, just all the thises and that's and stuff. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. So 1, 2, fence, 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 and yeah. That's pretty much it, isn't it, guys? That's pretty much it in terms of, you know, enclosing this place off. So I've actually had a little bit of a change of heart as to how I want to have the pathway go. So you see, this pathway here is sort of already right next to the ocean, right? So I think what would be a good idea is if we were to go ahead and, for example, mark it out, we'll have the pathway go sort of slightly to the left, and then it will sort of do a J-turn, and then it'll start going up, right? I think that'd be a cool idea. So, yeah, it'll go up, it will sort of wrap around this place as well, so we don't need to worry about it, you know, sticking out or anything like that. And then it'll go up, rather like that, and then we have like a space down here for maybe a build or two. We could probably get one more down there, one down there, and then maybe we could have like a tunnel system or something, like have a basement to this eventual town, right? I don't know. I feel like that'd be a cool idea anyway. Well, we've got our plan, my friends. But before we go ahead and get on with any of that, I would really like to try and get some stuff done. I want to try and decorate the wall, and I want to try and get that pathway going up done as well. So I need a little bit of time to try and figure out a path design real quick. So give me just a second, and we'll see what we can come up with. Alright guys, so the staircase is pretty much there, so all we need to do now is try to work on the wall a little bit. I don't want it to just be a big flat wall of dirt, because let's just be frank here, it looks a bit unsightly, it looks a bit ugly. We need to go ahead and do something with it. Now, the theme of the mainland I think is going to be sort of contemporary, so I'm thinking like stone bricks, wood. It's going to be sort of, I don't know, it's not going to be like ye olde, but I think it's going to be sort of modernized ye olde. I think contemporary is the correct word, right? Like stone bricks, stone slabs, wood, you know, sort of the original palette of Minecraft building, right? I don't know, maybe there is a proper word for it, maybe not, but I just think contemporary is that. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to figure out some sort of design for a wall. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into my creative build world. I'm going to see what kind of wall designs I can come up with real quick. Alright guys, so I thought I'd bring you guys in for a bit of a progress update in that, I mean, I've been trying to spend a decent amount of time on this staircase, but I can't quite figure out what kind of design I want to be going for. Like, I don't think I am in love with this design, sorry. Man, I can't speak today. Like, I feel like there's way too much grey going on. I don't know. But I'm rather more fond of this system here for the actual wall itself. So I've replaced the dirt with stone bricks, and we've got these spruce wood log pillars, and I think they look pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is I'm just wanting to give it a little something a go. So I need to get up to the top first, up the brand new staircase. Ah, freaking yeah. And then what we need to do is we need to start doing a little bit of this. So I think that this will add a little bit of depth to the whole wall system that I'm going to have going here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then if we head back down, yeah, that's looking a lot better, isn't it, guys? That's looking a lot better. I'm just thinking as well, what may be a cool idea is if we were to introduce some very rare cracked stone bricks into it. I don't know, maybe to give it the impression that it's sort of weathered away just a tiny bit. And you know what else tends to be on sort of beach walls? Moss. So, maybe we need to get some mossy stone stuffs in there. I mean, I'll tell you what I would love first of all is some coal. Do we have coal? We don't have coal. Oh my goodness me. It looks like I'm going to need to do a 1-hour mining challenge for myself at some point, huh? God damn it, Python. You are so unprepared, man. Jeez. Ugh. Alright guys, so here we go, got ourselves a bunch of variants of stone bricks, and we're not going to do it like overly much, but just here and there, we're going to add in some cracked stone bricks. Like, even just two like that, I honestly think that'll be enough for a contemporary style build. So maybe I'll have one up here, one down here, and then I think it would make more sense if there was more mossy stone bricks in the mix though. And I think it would make even more sense if it kind of gave the illusion that it was like drooping down from the top. So maybe what we do, just as a bit of a, you know, proof of concept, is we put the moss at the top, and then just sort of keep it like that. Do we think that would work, or do we think that's a little bit overboard? I think that's a little bit overboard. Maybe we put one back like that. Yeah. So because we've got grass on the top level, I feel like it would go through the dirt and therefore sort of start infecting the stone. So that's just kind of my thinking right there. We'll go ahead and put a couple more bits in here and there. But aside from that, it is supposed to be like a fairly, you know, somewhat modern style beach wall that is sort of holding back any waves that come in, even though, you know, we've already got a beach here. I don't know, that didn't really make sense, did it? But you get what I'm saying, hopefully. You get what I'm saying. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the remainder of the walls on this side. Once again, I need to think of some sort of solution for this, because it really doesn't look very good. I could do a lot better, but I just don't know how. Maybe that's something for you guys to leave suggestions for in the comments area below. So, yeah. Anyways, wait, what? Best friends forever? What's that? Tame an animal. GG. Nice one, beef. Oh, sweet. Oh, he's getting himself some pets. There is nothing in life that is more stress relieving than a pet. I'll tell you something. Ah, sweet. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get on with this, my friends, and I will be back with a progress update, hopefully very shortly. And here we go, my friends. So this is what I've been doing. Once again, I have adjusted the staircase. This is like the third revision in one episode. I think I'm liking this more than the other two. Like, we've got the wood log pillars going on. We've got the cobblestone walls. We've got the stone slabs. And yeah, we've got some little walls on this side as well. Mouse mode. What is that? Enter mouse mode. I think that's where you like walk in a 1 block high space or something like that. Another Hermitcraft advancement thing. But yeah, here we go, my friends. So all of the spaces that are going in between these pillars here will have fences. So yeah, but you know, overall, all in all, I think this place is starting to get somewhere. I'm actually pretty dang fond of it. In fact, I want to quickly see if I can have a bit of a look at it from atop. So let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking decent, isn't it, guys? I'm pretty happy about that. I'm actually pretty happy about that. And do you know what? I think on that note, it's going to be time to end this particular episode here. But before we do, I need to get the comment question of the video done, because apparently I haven't written it down yet. Let's try that again, shall we? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be ending the episode, but as always, we're going to jump into the comment question of the video, coming from Aquatic Antics. Why does Python make a noise when he gets hurt? I thought they removed that feature. Oh, you mean this noise? The sound? Yeah, you're quite right. They did actually remove it as a feature, but I actually added it back in as part of my resource pack. So for those of you guys who are wondering what resource pack I'm using, please do go ahead and check the description of this video. There's going to be a link to the resource pack if you so wish to grab this. But I do believe that that the noise came from Izuma's vanilla tweaks. So I'm going to put a link to that as well if you maybe want to go ahead and check out some of the stuff you can do with the vanilla resource pack. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this episode, a like rating would be super appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future content, my friends. And that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate your continued support, and I'll see you guys next time.